Hello everybody, my name is Daido Imasaka from Canon Singapore. Late in 2021, Canon celebrated our 10th anniversary for the Cinema EOS system, marking a great milestone for us since the launch of our first Cinema EOS camera, the C300, a decade ago. We continue to reinvent ourselves as we prepare to advance into the next decade in 2022. And we look forward to the many wonderful films and cinematic magic that Canon users will create in the years to come. Whether you're a professional videographer, photographer, vlogger, or a photo enthusiast, many of us wear multiple hats in our craft. To take you further in your journey of movie making and photography, you will be excited to know that Canon will be marrying the best of both worlds, the Cinema EOS system and the EOS R full-frame mirrorless system, in one single camera. Today, I'm happy to announce the EOS R5C, a union of systems made for both professional video and stills photography work. This will truly make your next journey in production work exciting. Stay with us as we will share more details on the features and what this 8K camera can do for you. Plus, we speak to industry professionals who will share their first-hand experience using the EOS R5C in their line of work in cinema and wedding production. Relax and enjoy. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, I'm Eugene from the Professional Products team at Canon Singapore, and I'm here today to introduce the new Canon EOS R5C. This is Canon's latest version of a full-frame mirrorless hybrid camera that combines the video features of Cinema EOS and the capabilities of the EOS R5 into one. This union produces a compact and lightweight hybrid camera, making it a great asset for cinema and wedding productions. Let's start with the key points. The new Canon EOS R5C is the first Cinema EOS camera to provide internal onboard 8K full-frame RAW recording at up to 60 frames per second, and it utilizes the entire width of the sensor. With 8K 60p recording, you can get high-resolution videos for greater details in your footage, as well as allowing you that flexibility and freedom to crop in post-production. The new Canon EOS R5C uses 8K readout oversampling for 4K delivery and is capable of recording 4K at 120 frames per second, uncropped in 422 10-bit resolution to give you high-quality 4K videos required for your production work. Next, we've also added an internal fan unit built into the camera body to cool the unit during continuous shooting for high-definition 8K 60p videos. The Canon EOS R5C comes with an array of nifty features to provide a smooth wedding or cinema production workflow for your crew. There are 13 assignable buttons which you can use to create shortcuts or quicker access to important camera functions frequently used. There is also a tally lamp to indicate that recording is in progress and a timecode terminal that's essential for multi-camera shooting. Plus, it comes with a new multi-function hot shoe that supports professional audio devices. The new Canon EOS R5C also records in a variety of file formats including Cinema RAW Lite, which has been upgraded for better efficiency with 12-bit recording up to 8K 60 frames per second. There's also the popular XF AVC format, which conforms to broadcasting standards, and the highly versatile MP4 format as well. Proxy video can also be recorded together with the 8K RAW format. All these files can be saved into the dual card slot, which allow users to combine a CF Express Type B and SD card for simultaneous recording. Like the higher-end models in the Cinema EOS system, the new Canon EOS R5C features C-Lock 3, which is a gamma that allows for efficient color grading, such as tightening dark areas and adjusting tone. It allows you to capture maximum dynamic range from the camera's sensor with less noticeable noise. It also has a custom picture mode with HDR supporting HLG and PQ formats, offering you more detailed highlights and darker shadows for your HDR videos. The new Canon EOS R5C also features dual pixel CMOS AF technology that uses every pixel on the sensor for high precision focusing. Eye and head detection autofocus are supported, allowing for accurate tracking of subjects. The dual pixel focus guide uses phase difference to tell you if the focus position is in the front or the back. This helps in achieving focus during manual operation. In addition, the popular direct touch control has been extended to the multi-level menu as well for faster settings selection. This makes the recording workflow easier for cinema and wedding videographers. The EOS R5C uses the new LPE6 NH battery, which is the exact same size as the previous LPE6N, but it offers 15% more capacity. In addition, the EOS R5C can also be powered from a USB source or a compact power adapter, offering you greater convenience during your shoots. Lastly, the weight of the EOS R5C body stands at 680 grams, and this will definitely take some weight off your shoulders during long shoot days. We're really excited to show you how the EOS R5C is like on the field. Let's go check it out. Hey, Ming Song.
Cut.
What are you working on today?
Hey, Eugene, good to see you again. Today I'm working on short film, and behind me is such a lovely location. I've got a new baby over here.
I see you have the new Canon EOS R5C with you.
Yeah, indeed, this is the EOS R5C, and I'm really loving it so far. Today I've got quite a bit of time. All the features are really promising.
That's fantastic. What do you like about the new EOS R5C?
It's not one thing exactly, but the fact that it's many things in one that was working so closely together that I'm really impressed with. So for example, the size feels just right in my hands. From the grip to the weight, it just feels perfect. And for such a small camera, there's a full range of buttons with very easy navigation, and I can customize them further. That allows me to access the most important buttons easily. I can do it with 2 eyes closed.
What else do you like about the new EOS R5C?
I love that the EOS R5C is able to do cinema raw-like format recording without an external recorder. That's really a big deal. That gives me maximum flexibility at the post-production stage. It's amazing how Canon managed to achieve 8K raw internal recording, very comparable to the latest cinema EOS cameras. And all this in such a small form factor. That's something that I really love. And the inclusion of the Canon C-Log 3 color profile gives me maximum flexibility for color grading with my post-production workflow.
And with such a powerful camera, what do you think of the thermal performance?
Well, I've used the camera for almost a whole day now, and it doesn't even feel hot to the touch. And I'm sure it's thanks to the new active internal cooling system. I feel that Canon really did a ground-up redesign of the entire thermal systems for this EOS R5C.
Sounds like you can go on and on.
Okay, indeed, I love how the EOS R5C combines the best of both worlds, the Cinema's EOS and the EOS R. It can capture great footage, just like the Cinema EOS product line, yet at the same time, with its 45 megapixel full-frame sensor, I can capture ultra-high quality photos. It's delightful to know that with a flick of the switch, I can transition between a photographer and of a videographer very easily. So this reduces the need to bring an additional set of equipment because the R5C does it all.
That's great. It means you can bring lesser equipment for your next shoot.
For sure, the EOS R5C runs on a dual card system, which allows for proxy recording on an SD card concurrently with raw recording on the CF Express card Type B. This is perfect for internal recording as it writes 5 times faster than the fastest SD card right now, which means my team can get to work on the proxy footage of the SD card, while the large raw files on the CF Express card is being backed up. And my on-site editor can actually string together a very quick sequence. Now is that cool or what?
I agree. It saves you time and hassle. How about actual filming? How's the experience been for you so far?
It's been great. The eye autofocus on the EOS R5C is just amazing. The Canon dual pixel CMOS autofocus is already very good. But this time round, Canon went above and beyond with this new eye detection feature. The autofocus keeps the subject crisp and sharp. Now I don't even need a focus puller anymore. This allows me to boldly open up the aperture of my lens without worrying that the talent will go out of focus. This also means no surprises in post-production, where in the past we might have encountered problems instead focusing on the nose or the mouth instead of the eyes.
How's holding on to the EOS R5C with one hand?
Well, this baby is so light, I can mount on most typical gimbals and dismount them easily as well. That means I can keep working for a longer period of time and workflow seems smoother, hence increasing our overall productivity, especially on the go. My team appreciates the extra time saved and everyone can get to go home earlier too.
That's great. Thank you, Ming Song. So I'll leave you back to your creative short film and I'll see you around next time.
See you.
Moving on next.
I've just gotten word that one of our friends, Sean Xia, is shooting a wedding video next door. Let's go see if we could catch him in action. Hey Sean, how's it going? Long time no see.
Very good, Eugene. Believe it or not, despite everything that has happened, people still have to get married.
Well, I'm sure some things just need to be done, right?
Yep.
I was nearby and I was trying to check in with you on how the new Canon EOS R5C is working for you and your couple.
Well, the couple doesn't know it yet, but they're gonna get their videos sooner than expected because the R5C records to a variety of codecs that makes editing same-day edits easy.
How's the quality?
Well, the full-frame 8K sensor also allows for high-definition recording through oversampling during 4K, 2K video recording. Coupled with unlimited recording limits and a variety of recording codecs and frame rates, which includes 10-bit 422XF AVC, this makes same-day edit for weddings much more manageable.
Well, Ming Song previously mentioned that it was easy to work with. What are your thoughts?
Well, the compact form factor remains at 680 grams. This makes gimbal work possible in tight spaces and portability is a breeze. Its lightweight also serves as a plus point, especially on long wedding days. It is so much easier to carry.
The EOS R5C packs a lot of function in a small compact body, which is really good for on-the-go videographers like yourself, huh?
Yep. In our trade, there are many times where you only have one shot to get it right. With the EOS R5C, portability and superior autofocus performance, it allows us to capture those once-in-a-lifetime shots accurately.
How does the EOS R5C perform in low light or dark conditions?
The new 8K full-frame sensor delivers clean imagery even in low light conditions. I can also manually switch to high sensitivity mode for low light shots. This gives me the opportunity to capture rare moments which I might not have been able to light in advance. On the other hand, when I'm shooting in high contrast scenes, the inclusion of pro monitoring tools like false colors and waveform helps in nailing exposure correctly.
With all these new features, how does it improve your post-production?
The new timecode port allows me to set up various cameras and sync them up in post without taking up an audio channel. This makes syncing video and audio a breeze. My editors love it.
You know what they say about happy editors?
Happy editors, happy clients.
Well, so it's very clear after speaking to the experts, the Canon EOS R5C unites two very powerful systems to offer a winning combination of video and photography in one camera system. Right, Ming Song?
Yes, the EOS R5C represents a breakthrough in productivity from the perspective of production house. The 8K video recording as well as the 45 megapixel stills in a single camera body makes it such an awesome system. But what makes it really a winner for me is the eye autofocus.
For me, the EOS R5C puts me in a position to be even more dynamic and spontaneous. The combination of its lightweight form factor, impressive autofocus, and amazing low light performance allows me to capture footage that I may not have the time to set up for. I'm in a way always ready.
What cinematic magic will you create with your Canon EOS R5C?
Cut! It's a wrap!
Canon, delighting you always.